car slow? Do you want to go faster? Well then this is the video for you, because I'm going to show you how you can tune your car from at home in just 30 minutes. It would be really easy for me to just slap some code on my screen and then just tell you that it was faster. But instead, I'll actually show you what I did. So starting off, making it quick and keeping it simple. On the left, you can see I have integers. These are basically things that I'm defining at the top of my code. Basically, you can see that I have the make of my car, the model of my car, the year of my car. These are all things that are going to be in the form of hexadecimal, which is how my programmer is going to communicate with the computer of my car, the ECU. Following that, I have a few indicators to tell me whether the ECU is connected and the signal strength of the ECU, whether it's going to be willing to communicate or not. And underneath that, you can see I have hashtag ECU 7.173.183. This is the address of my ECU from where I inserted the programmer. So this is going to tell the programmer where to send the information, which is basically at the ECU. And yes, I'm aware that it says TOI. So basically what I'm commenting on here is I'm saying that the program I have on here is not going to erase what my ECU has stored, but rather whenever it's plugged in, it's going to just write new code to the engine and the ECU so it can tell the engine what to do. So moving down a bit, skipping the boring stuff, this is where things get interesting. Here what we're basically doing is we want to make a big table, which is called an array, and we're going to fill it with a bunch of options that are going to be present when our car is running. So each of those little squares in the table is going to represent a certain throttle input with a certain engine load with a certain RPM range. And this is going to determine the fuel output into the actual mixture. So basically the rest of this code is just boring stuff that makes it work, so not much I can explain there. I forgot to throw it in before, so I'll just toss it in now. Here is me installing the actual thing into my car. Plugged in the cigarette lighter, plugged in the programmer, and then I hooked in the actual board with the code on it, and then just flipped the ignition, pressed the button, and away we go. So basically, here's an old picture of me giving a thumbs up, which should convince you, I think. If that didn't sell you on it, then I think this one might. And if it still didn't take the cake, then here's a video of me actually driving fast. I know, that's not fast. Hopefully this is a little bit better. And if it's not, well then here's my car shooting a flame. Alright, basically that's all you guys get, so make sure to like and subscribe, you know. I'm kidding, don't do any of those except for the things that I just mentioned. See ya. Wouldn't wanna be ya. I'm just kidding, your car's probably faster than mine.